Guino, reporter with New Orleans CityBusiness newspaper. We're here at day 4 of New Orleans Entrepreneur Week, and I'm here with Nick Friedman, co-founder of College Hunks Hauling Junk. He spoke this morning, and one of the things he was talking about during his talk was not riding or trying to ride more than one bicycle, and focusing on something that you're good at and keeping your business honed in on that. Talk a little bit about that and how you guys kind of figured that out and what you're doing.
I think a lot of entrepreneurs, just by nature, like to chase many different paths in many different directions. And so the next cool idea that comes up, they want to pursue that one and they leave the other one behind. And what ends up happening is they dig a bunch of little small holes, but never really go deeper into the one that is really the one they're passionate about. So for us, what happened is we had this idea of College Hunks Hauling Junk. We were growing it, it was growing, and then we started pursuing other business ideas at the expense or detriment of our core business, which really handicapped us and prevented us from continuing to grow. So when I heard a very successful entrepreneur tell us you can't ride more than one bicycle at the same time, I kind of took it to heart. If you're going to try and pursue other business ventures simultaneously, you need people or systems in place to allow that to happen. Otherwise, you're going to spread yourselves too thin.
Right. And you were talking about having systems in place in the context of franchising, and you're one of the few companies here, I think, that is a franchising model, and I wanted to talk a little bit about how you decided that would be the best option for you guys, and then talk about implementing.
Well, our vision from the very beginning was to be a national brand. That's what we pictured in our heads, and the only way to do that would be for us to physically open up each individual location, which would be cost a lot of money and a lot of time, and a very slow process. And franchising, what that allows brands like ours to do is expand more quickly into other markets by leveraging the investment of a franchise owner who then is going to have a vested stake in the success of that location, and then we would collect a small royalty on behalf. So the reason people franchise in most cases is either because they lack the financial resources, they lack time, or they lack the manpower to do it themselves. And we lacked all three. So we wanted to grow quickly, and franchising made the most sense for us to do that.
Well, Nick, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be here all week till tomorrow, so stay tuned.
Thank you.